have the singular honor of having a QS4 with you, Mr. Bill. Victor Echo 3, Victor Echo Uniform 73, and good afternoon from Kenya. 5 Zebra 4, Bika United, now off and clear.
Oscar November 8, Echo India.
Yes, thank you, Bill. Whiskey 1. I think I heard a Whiskey 1 somewhere. Go ahead, Whiskey 1, over. Oh, yes, indeed. I got you. Whiskey 1, Zulu, November. Good afternoon as well as early evening on your side. It's late over here, 40 minutes past 11 p.m. in the evening. The name behind the microphone is Geoffrey, spelled as Golf, Echo, Oscar, Fox, Romeo, Echo, Yankee. Signal report is 5 and 6. 5 and 6. QSL. Oh yes, Mr. Craig, all the best to you, Craig, and indeed, take care. You guys from North America do represent amateur radio in a very strong way, and of course, we are proud of you, Mr. Craig. Whiskey 1, Zulu November 73, take care, and of course, God bless you from 5Z4BU 73, Craig.
Oscar November 8, Echo India.
The station ending Zulu. The station ending Zulu. Go ahead, over. Yes, I got you. Whiskey Bravo 9, Juliet November Zulu. I hope your day is progressing well. Mine was well spent, and let me give you a signal report as 5 and 7 to 5 and 8. And the name behind the mic goes as Geoffrey, over. Yes, indeed, WP9JNZ, this is 5Z4BU returning. Indeed, take care. I know you're living in a wonderful rural area far from the metropolis of Chicago. I'm also living in the northern region of Kenya, very close to the equator. 150 kilometers south of me is that imaginary line. And of course, further south is the capital, Nairobi, a separation of 350 kilometers further south. So, north of the region, this is the 5 Zulu 4 Bravo uniform. God bless you and take care, my friend. Over. Yes, indeed, my friend, although I did not have to get your name, but anyway, I will have to follow up about your name via your page. 73 is thank you. Welcome anytime to Kenya. We still have wildlife in our sanctuaries, our game parks, our conservancies, rhinos, elephants, buffaloes, lions, and cheetahs. We have them all over here. 73, so thank you. Take care. Good afternoon.
Oscar November 8 Echo India.
Yes, Mr. Eric, thank you. It's glad to catch up with you, Mr. Eric. The pleasure is all mine. 73 is Eric. Thank you.
Oscar November 8 Echo India, Jeffrey, over.
You are there. 5 Zebra for Baker United.
Oscar November 8 Echo India. Oscar November 8 Echo India.
Station ending Queen Papa. Go ahead, over. Oh, okay, Jerry. Yes, I got you, Jerry. What I don't seem to have it right is your call sign. Mr. Jerry, can I have your call sign much more slowly? Over. Oh yes, Jerry, thank you. Now I do have your call sign correct, and indeed we have had a QSO with you before on the 15-meter band, Mr. Jerry, Whiskey Alpha 8 Echo Queen Papa. Yes, thank you for stopping by and giving me a shout out, Mr. Jerry. I appreciate this QSO. Signal reporter is 5 and 8 this time round, and I am glad that there is a good propagation and of course picking up as time goes by, Mr. Jerry. Good afternoon, good evening, Whiskey Alpha 8 Echo Queen Papa. This is 5Z4BU 73 is Jerry, thank you. Oh yes, Jerry, thank you. Victor Alpha 3, the Canadian station, go ahead, Victor Alpha 3, over.
Victor Alpha 3, Radio Delta Quebec, how copy you, Jeffrey, how copy?
Oh, okay, more slowly, brother. Is it Victor Alpha 3, Romeo Fox, over?
Romeo Delta Quebec, RGQ, QSM?
Oh yes, I got you now as Victor Alpha 3, Romeo Delta Queen. Signal report is 5 and 7, 57, over.
My friend over here in Windsor, Ontario, Canada. My name is Rook, QSL?
Oh yes, Mr. Rick, no problem about that. What is important is for the QSOs to flow across, Mr. Rick. Should you request a confirmation, it will be available via myqrz.com logbook, Mr. Rick. Good afternoon, good night from Kenya, Victor Alpha 3, Romeo Delta Queen. This is 5Z4BU. Now off and clear, Mr. Rick.
Papa November, Kilo 1, Papa November.
Oscar November 8 Echo India.
Quiet, over.
Yeah, very good. 5 Zulu 4 Bravo uniform from Kilo 1, Papa November. Thank you, Jeffrey, for picking us up. And we just heard you in there. You got a very strong signal, 5-9 into the state of Maine, Name here is Rex Romeo Echo X-ray. Romeo Echo X-ray. QSL?
Oh yes, Mr. Rek, Kilo 1, Papa November, 5 and 9 plus 5DD. Good evening from a cool Wednesday evening, and the name here is Geoffrey, spelled as Golf, Echo, Oscar, Fox, Romeo, Echo, Yankee. Kilo 1, Papa November, 73, and thank you, Mr. Rek.
Okay, very good, Jeffrey. And as a matter of fact, I visited your country back in 1978. Thank you, Jeffrey, for the contact. 73. 5 Zulu 4 Bravo uniform 73 from Kilo 1 Papa November. Ciao.
Yes, Mr. Reka, the country has grown in leaps and bounds. 73 is welcome once again anytime, Mr. Reka. Thank you.
7-3, Jeffrey.
Whiskey America.
The station 3 Ocean. Station 3 Ocean. Go ahead, over.
Yeah, Roger. Thank you, Jeffrey. 5 Zulu 4 Bravo United. This is Whiskey America 3 Ocean. WA30. You're 5 and 9 plus. 59 plus into West Virginia. My name is Mike, like Mexico, India, Kilo.
Oh yes, Mr. Mike from Virginia. Indeed, glad to meet you for the first time, Mr. Mike. The name behind the mic is Geoffrey, a common English name, and the signal report is 5 and 9 plus 10 dB. Wonderful modulation as well, Mr. Mike. QSL?
QSL, Jeffrey, QSL. I also have a friend in Belgium that is calling you, Oscar November 8. Oscar November 8, Echo India. Could you give him a call, please? Over.
Yes, no problem, Mr. Mike, Whiskey Alpha 3 Oscar. Now, Oscar November 8, Echo India. Once again, Oscar November 8, Echo India. This is 5 Zulu 4 Bravo Uniform. Do you copy?
Yeah, Roger. A very good evening to you, Jeffrey, and thank you, Mike. 5 Zulu 4 Bravo United. Oscar November 8, Echo India. 5 and 8, 58. The name is John. Over.
Oh yes, Mr. John, I appreciate you giving me the 5 and 8. You are 5 and 8 as well, Mr. John. QSL?
Yeah, Roger. Well, thank you very much for that. You're sounding great, and it's lovely to hear you, Mr. Jeffrey. Over.
Oh yes, Mr. John, I beg your pardon, there is a greater signal levels between Africa and stateside, more than Europe over there, so that is why I am focusing my attention towards the stateside. So I am sorry about that because the signals from Europe are not as strong as the ones from stateside over there, Mr. John. Take care, have a wonderful night ahead of you. Oscar November 8 Echo India. This is 5 Zulu 4 Bravo Uniform. And now the mic returns to Whiskey Alpha 3 Oscar. Go ahead, over.
Thank you so much, Jeffrey. Have a very nice day, and I'm looking at your QRZ page. Very nice family. And 73s, take care, and thank you for the contact. Bye-bye for now.
Yes, indeed, gentlemen. Thank you for taking care of your brother. That is how it is supposed to be. Thank you, gentlemen. Open clear, 73s, and good evening and good afternoon.
Bye-bye.
Italy Whiskey 3. Italy Whiskey 3. Go ahead, over. Yes, indeed, brother, Italiano, brother, Italy Whiskey 3, India Echo. Signal report is 5 and 9 as well. QSL? Yes, indeed. Gracias to you as well, my friend. Italy Whiskey 3, India Echo. This is 5 Zulu 4 Bravo Uniform. Good night, 73. Yes, Delta 5. Delta 5 station. Go ahead, Delta 5. Over. Yes, Mr. Waldemar, indeed. I hope life is treating you well near that wonderful and beautiful city of Heidelberg. I do have your information, Mr. Waldemar, because I did have a QSO with you before, and that's how I got to know your information with Mr. Waldemar. All the best. Good night to you, Delta Delta 5 Delta Golf. Auf Wiedersehen. Danke, danke. This is 5 Zebra for Beka United. Thank you, my friend Waldemar. Oh yes, thank you, Mr. Waldemar, for the 5 and 8 signal report, and good night, 73. Oh yes, Italy uniform to Sugar Kilo Charlie. Go ahead, over. Roger, all copied. 5 and 9 is the signal report on my side. Italy uniform 2 Sugar Kilo Charlie. Let me keep it short and say ciao ciao, gracias, and 73. Thank you. 5 Zebra for Beka Charlie. Now going QRT. Thank you, gentlemen. Off and clear.